The discovery of a 3,800-year-old lost city in Peru was just announced earlier this month in July of 2025. After 8 years of excavations and restoration, the city had its opening day for public tourism just a few days ago. I was fortunate enough to have been able to explore this ancient lost city last year during the May 2024 expedition. It was actually one of the first places I visited, and I'm excited to give you a first-hand view of what this impressive site looks like. This is the ancient city of Peñico. I first noticed this site when I was surveying for ancient architecture on Google Earth. At the time, there weren't any labels on the map, but when I saw these structures here, I immediately recognized the sunken circular plaza shape that was typically attributed to most of the temple constructions of the Caral Supe culture. I took an uncommon route to get there because I saw this little path here would get me closer to it instead of driving up the coast and then through the valley. It actually turned out to be a good choice because as I pulled nearer to this site, I saw an archaeological team getting prepared to leave. They said that the road up ahead was closed due to construction. I asked if I could explore the site, and they were gracious enough to say I could as long as I was quick because the sun was starting to set. Wow. Clearly they're doing some restoration efforts or protection. I don't think this has been fully uncovered. There's clearly more buried under there. Looks like they're still excavating. There's clearly a road here. Maybe they're building a museum of some sort. I was regulated to exploring this set of structures here. The others, they said, were still currently undergoing restoration. So what I saw from Google Earth was a sunken circular plaza. And I'm hoping to be able to see somehow could this be the circular plaza? This might be the circular plaza. It is. It is. This is the top of the pyramid. Wow. It's so quiet too. Looks like they might start trying to do tours here. That's the feeling I get. But look at the stonework, the adobe mud. This is amazing. There's another sunken plaza maybe. At the top of the pyramid now. Look at that. Archaeologists thus far have found approximately 18 structures, a mix of ceremonial temples, public buildings, and residential complexes. How remarkable is that? See if we can come down the other side. Just kind of did a loop around it. Archaeologists have uncovered religious objects, clay sculptures shaped like humans and animals, as well as necklaces made from beads and seashells. There's more here. This is a massive temple. Unreal. It is beautiful here. This section here housed one of the main ceremonial centers, and although I was unable to capture it myself, this is what that looks like.
Look how intricate the stone work is, though.
The team states that this location was built around 1800 and 1500 BCE, actually at the time of the fall of the Caral Supe culture. Peñico is located approximately 7.5 miles further inland from where the Sacred City of Caral was located. It was situated at a higher elevation and had lands that were more favorable to agricultural cultivation. It also served as a hub between the cultures of the Amazon, Andes, and those on the coast. Now, I wish I could have gotten the drone in the air or have filmed those other ceremonial centers at the site, but I am extremely grateful to the team that allowed me such a close and personal look at this impressive piece of history. And from what I've seen of the public opening that happened just a few days ago, archaeologists did an incredible job restoring this sacred site. Excavations are ongoing and they're continuously finding more that puts these little pieces of our past together. It's pretty cool to see that as cultures thrive and decline, that their successive cultures typically end up retaining some fragments of that culture that preceded them. In this case, the sunken circular plazas. Peñico here was constructed almost 1,000 years after the sacred city of Caral, and yet they retained a thread of connection to the culture before them. The age of discovery is far from over, as you can see, and I hope to stay on top and be part of some of the newest discoveries coming out of Peru. I hope you continue to join me, and if you would like to be a part of it and help support the Pillars of the Past mission, well, there is an expedition happening at the end of 2025, and Pillars of the Past could use all the help it can get. I have a GoFundMe set up. It'll be linked in the description below. It is an amazing way to show your support, even if it's $5 for a cup of coffee. Every little bit helps. And if you do choose to contribute, your name will appear in one of the credits coming from one of the videos from this next expedition. It's just my way of saying thank you. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this community and supporting the work Pillars of the Past is doing. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to put a like on this video. Definitely leave a comment. I'm always interested in hearing what you all have to think about the sites I'm showing you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next video.